disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
The following program is rated TVMA for mature audiences only. I tried to tell them not to curse, but it happens.
Wolfpack is back, yeah we back, it's the Wolfpack. Wolfpack is back, yeah we back, it's the Wolfpack.
Rest in peace to Dan off the rip. Sammy still a bomb and the pack still a click. Want a spot off the top, you can see the way I flick. I've been tuning up the band, you can hear the way I kick. It's the Holy Heel, the one they try and fight, call me Holyfield. Known for causing havoc, tell them spin the wheel. Jacquez is the founder, don't care how you feel. Take a bump, and then tell us the rest is real. What's the tea without a whole lot of ginger? She can take over when she stand and deliver. Gimme, brought the whole fan with me. Watch us bring it back like my brother Jimmy. Get me? Shout out the enforcer for all you do. The podcast laughs, money and violence crew. They saw a caution tape and they got dragged. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag.
Hey, somebody put the wolves in the chat. Go run and tell a friend that we back. We gon' ride to the death if they come against the pack. And if I'm seared off the top, that means I'm liable to snap. So let's go there, say what we want. Zero middle, we got no fear and don't care. Standers unapologetic like Shelton with the gold hairs. Got a problem, I'll send them on that ride like Zach Gowen in that wheelchair. So what we talk about? Every Thursday, it's like R-Truth with the ball head. Yeah, we locked it out. Rumbling in the main event, the way we popping out and putting people over. So tell me what you wanna talk about. My family tree is like the Wire Sixes. Although we lost Dan, he's always right here with us. So grab a chair and pull up and witness greatness. The Wolfpack is back, and if there ever be a statement.
Wolfpack is back, yeah we're back, it's the Wolfpack. Wolfpack is back, yeah we're back, it's the Wolfpack.
It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, episode 216, Summer of the Omega Punks.
Okay, how long it took you to make this title here? What
I can explain.
Yes, we need an explanation on this one.
Unmute,
All-Star, unmute, because I know you had something to say.
This is a trash title. You're allowed to say that. You're allowed to say
this is an amazing title. I don't know why you're hating. Okay, don't hate.
The title is trash. You're allowed
haters.
to say it. We are grown men.
No, we're not.
we are grown men. This title is trash.
No, it's not. How you know? How you know?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
How you know? How you know?
Are we gonna do this?
How you know?
Okay.
Everybody, listen. We are normally here every Thursday, 7. I see, old school time. We're normally here every Thursday at 8 o'clock, live here on Facebook and YouTube at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Give me a follow over there on Twitch at WHOISQU3Z and follow us on Instagram at _ the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. All-Star, how you know? Where you go? All-Star.
I'm right here.
Not here.
I'm right here.
Oh, how you know?
Gotta find shades. You can't do a podcast out of shades. Come on.
Can we start the show?
Of course, you know how we start this thing off. It's time to
play the game. Time to play the game.
All right, so
Why does that sound like Kofi Kingston now that I listen to it?
I don't know. I'm going to turn our music all the way down, just in case, because
oh Lord,
Facebook and weirdness nowadays. But hey, listen, I got the first game up here. You know what I'm saying? I got it right here for you. 10-hour flight. Which seat would you avoid?
2F.
Oh, sir, I agree.
Why?
2F.
Wasn't
2F. And that's a window seat too. I'll jump out the window.
I'd rather sit anywhere other than 2F.
Did you say you would jump out the damn?
Yes. I'll try to fit through that damn window and try to jump out the window.
Anywhere. Just don't put me in 2F. That is insane.
Garrett. Shout out to my boy Garrett, man.
Right there.
Listen. My answer it's not going to be 2F. The seat I would probably avoid. 4C.
I mean, that's the second seat because I don't want to sit next to dude.
Probably smell like Vaseline.
What do you mean by that?
Wait,
yo! Nani? What did you say?
I will repeat. Probably smell like Vaseline. I'm not sitting there either.
I'm not sitting there either. But first is definitely 2F. I need everybody to be very clear that Spanish girls who think they're white, who use Spanish names but are still white, confuse me already. So they all so the Bella twins are already confuse me with that. like certain I think they're Mexican.
How you know?
I think they're Mexican, which makes sense because
how you know?
I feel like a lot of Mexicans in America tend to forget they're Hispanic sometimes.
Yeah, what's good, Dre? That's my boy right there. But how you know?
I'm not starting how you know shit.
Can you get why do you take the most annoying slogans of the time? Why is it never you could be saying it's fine, the rain, something.
It is fine, but how you know?
No, I hate that one. That one is absolutely horrible.
Let's move on to the next one. Turn one face, turn one heel, and make one champion.
The face is obviously Roxanne. I'm big on Roxanne. And that's all I'm gonna say. If I had to turn one heel, I feel like all of the people you want me to turn heel are heel. So I'm going to skip that one because that one's stupid.
Yo, you really?
And then if I had to make one a champion, it's Chelsea Green.
Okay. If I have to turn one face, I mean, it might be between Solo and Roxy. If I have to turn one heel, is obviously Cody Rhodes. And I have to make one champion, it has to go to somebody that's very deserving and who has been put off for a very long time. And that's LA Knight.
Yeah, bro, I'm out.
Oh Lord, man.
Where you go?
You know where you went. You know, you soon as you said that, you knew it was gonna happen. You knew that was gonna happen. Oh my goodness.
Just LA Knight, man. Just LA Knight, man.
Turn one face. Seems like y'all already turned and trick face. And to me, Drew McIntyre has always been face. I want to see the main roster Roxy as face. Roxanne. I'd love to see how that looks.
Okay.
Austin Theory, you're not a face at all, so that's not happening.
Austin Theory can never play a face.
Right.
I want to certain people can never be a face. Austin Theory can never be a face.
Never.
Ever.
Solo, as long as you know your bloodline family, you're a tweener or whatever. Turn one heel. Give me my Homelander, damn it. We wait on time. Because Jay, you already healed to me.
What's good, Adam?
You a heel for what you did on Monday. We'll talk more about that. Sandy,
not turning Cody Rhodes heel is what's best for business.
Best for business, yes. Chelsea, you're a racist white chick. You're a racist Valley girl, white chick. So you're already healed in my eyes.
Why are you calling her? What did Chelsea do that was
racist? We forget.
Oh hell no!
I don't forget.
She literally got pissed off at people saying that she's MAGA. She's not MAGA, apparently.
She's Canadian. She couldn't even vote for a president. She said that.
They said Chelsea Green was MAGA.
Yes, but she can't be. She's Canadian. She can't even vote for a president.
I'm talking about Tiff. I'm sorry, bro. I just said the wrong name. Tiffany Stratton. She's the
All right then. Why you come for Chelsea Green like Chelsea Green?
Because I was still on the turn one, but I wanted to go down to the one that championed Chelsea Green was my champion.
The crazy thing is you were being racist calling Chelsea Green. You deserve a title.
Mean Chelsea Green. I meant Tiffany. Damn it. I meant Tiffany. I was looking at Chelsea though, but Tiffany Stratton. That's what I was talking about.
Dre basically agreed with the Roxy, Hill, Cody, and then between Chelsea and Braun. Well, technically, Braun's already champion. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So I got a game for Enforcer because, like, I know All-Star will never get these. So
now I'm gonna get this one.
I mean, you already gave me the answer. You just gave me the answer. We were just talking
All-Star
about.
will never get these. Hey, All-Star, who is this? Because I think Enforcer knows who it is.
Yeah, I definitely know who it is.
Don't give him no hints.
If I say you already gave him a hint and he don't see it,
shut up.
I wasn't even paying any attention to Ja, bro. Jeff Jarrett.
There you go.
Survey says
Jeff Jarrett. I mean,
thank you.
What gave you the clue? What gave you the clue? Which one gave you the clue?
It was definitely the TNA title.
The TNA title and the NWA title, the Intercontinental title,
the TNA title, and then I had to think about the Intercontinental titles, and I was like, okay.
And I'm surprised the GFW title ain't up on here, but you know.
Like that's what really gave it away was that Intercontinental European titles. Like only two people had that. Then D'Lo Brown never had this accomplishment. So I know it's
no, never.
Listen, shout out to him, man. So here's another one. This is more of his question for that I think it might be a little battle between y'all two. So let's see. Who made the better signing? WWE with Julia or AEW with Thekla?
Both.
You can only choose one.
Both.
If you would have said this while she was in NXT, I would have said WWE would have had it down, like, not fact. But now Tekla getting pushed like crazy.
She deserves it.
And
why are we saying, bro?
And Julia's
your hate for Thekla, it has to be studied, bro.
Yeah, first of all, Will's in the chat. Will's in the chat for the pack. I don't like how all these games were meant to antagonize me this evening. But I already knew that for some reason he was choosing war, so that's why Jaylen Brown is the problem. That Jason Tatum is also
half of your favorite team, your Lakers. You know what I'm saying? For we being such a black podcast, all white. Okay, we're gonna call them the white.
What are you talking about?
White Lakers.
What are you talking about? We are still picking up players today.
On that team.
We literally have more black players than white players on the team. Y'all only see the Caucasians, and that's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all done got rid of every single black player.
So you and Stephen A want to be racist this week.
You got rid of Bronny, and Bronny's already never mind.
So you and Stephen A. You and Stephen A. want to be racist this week.
Don't you ever call me Stephen A. All right, Mark Henry. Don't you ever call me.
No, it's you. Okay. You're right. You're lighter than Stephen A. You're lighter than Stephen A.
All right, you know what? I got more hair than Stephen A. Okay, I got more sense than Stephen A. Okay, talking about stay off. Nope, never mind.
Most coaches are white in the NBA. His favorite team is the Celtics, the most racist team in the league, the most racist place any team has ever played.
You got more niggas on the team than your team. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Y'all got no niggas on the team.
Jason Tatum.
You ran the King go away too. You ran LeBron away.
Jason Tatum.
You know what? It's fine. It's good. I was going to say this. You ran LeBron away and kept his son, who's more important than thinking about the white women that's in the fucking.
As we move on, are we done with the games? Are we done with the games? Okay.
There's nowhere more racist than Boston.
What's this? Are Braun and Olber the modern day equivalent to Batista and Bobby Lashley?
No.
No.
What are these games? Throw them away.
Is this a game or a hot take?
Hot take or pancake?
This is a pancake. Next. This is a pancake.
No. Hell no.
Do you think that it can transcend what these two have done?
So first of all, if you putting them together, Bobby Lashley wasn't shit around this time.
Bron Breakker can't read. He could never be a movie star.
Oh. This man just called him a fucking Caucasian Floyd Mayweather. He just calls him a Caucasian Floyd Mayweather. Holy shit. Live.
Oba has the potential to be bigger than all of these men. So
yeah. I agree. All right, so boom, let's get into this next one. Matt Hardy's hot take a pancake. Matt Hardy states that the top drawing acts for TNA on AMC have been the Hardys, Moose, and AJ Francis.
Pancake, next. You better stop reading. You better stop. Anybody put AJ Francis in the top 3 anything. Yo, bro, I feel like you're really trying to make me mad tonight. And I don't know why.
No, listen. AJ Francis, he know how to
Matt Hardy's the one that said this, though.
Yeah, but he know how to build himself to the point that other wrestlers, legendary wrestlers, saying this.
Oh shit,
AJ, bro.
AJ Francis, top dollar. You will always be remembered for that botch of trying to jump over the ropes. Like,
bro.
I mean,
this is actually no offense to Moose, but don't nobody say Moose's name. Nobody says any wrestler from TNA's name. Who's drawing from TNA? Who? The Namaths? Who? Who's drawing?
What's your name?
The
Namaths. I mean, that's all they got left now. Everybody's leaving or getting released from TNA.
Like who?
Going across the street.
What are they talking about?
And the lost Tessa, and the lost Eric Young, and the lost Alex Hammerstone, and the lost Eric.
Whoa! That ain't no loss. That was a blessing.
Nah, they don't know. Tessa Blanchard is a loss. I'm sorry. As much as I can't stand the racist woman.
No, she is not. No, she is not.
That's a loss for their company.
Tessa Blanchard is not a loss.
Oh shit.
That's a blessing.
Everybody else was a bigger loss than that. Are you kidding me? That girl kick rocks. He want to talk about Tiffany Stratton. Let's talk about Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah.
Kick rocks.
Let's not really talk about her, but yeah.
Well, here's the last game, y'all.
What? Oh.
I'll take a pancake. If Jey Uso locked in, he'd be Roman Reigns. If Chad Gable locked in, he would be Kurt Angle. If Bron Breakker locked in, he would be Batista. If Austin Theory locked in, he would be.
I hate these comparisons. Like what a pattern.
Wait, what version of John Cena he would be if he locked in? That don't look like hustle, loyalty, respect right there. That look like a prototype.
He'd be the prototype. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then he could be fired in like 2 months.
All right, let's be very clear. Jey Uso could never be Roman Reigns. Chad Gable can only be Perk Angle because he's already too old to have the run that Kurt Angle actually had. Bron Breakker can't read. He can never be a movie star. He's illiterate. He can't. He can't. It's okay.
He could be his uncle.
Exactly. And Austin Theory would need Vince McMahon to come back and name accessories after him to ever get a push good enough to be John Cena.
Prototype. John Cena. Not even the early days of Word Life, John Cena. No.
I couldn't get the button to press. That's how fucked up y'all are. Y'all ain't messed up.
What?
Y'all
ain't like this.
You said you was gonna come back and being a toy and ain't the prototype. That's messed up. That's messed up. And it's so messed up. And y'all know it's messed up. I want to hear it. Y'all grimy. We're gonna move on to these weekly shows.
You chose the game. It's not your fault.
Horrible game.
You gonna start with SmackDown?
Why?
Yeah, why? Why? Stop doing SmackDown. I'm gonna petition the group. We have to stop doing SmackDown.
Let's talk about the fact that this man Jey Uso said, Roman said, the undisputed WWE Championship needs to come back to the family. Sami Zayn said straight up he's already in the family. I felt that was bars.
That was work that he said.
You know what I'm saying? That was bars.
Actually, he said it too. Whoop. Yeah.
But we knew that because this is all predetermined and pre-taped. So we already knew that Sami was going to be going against Jey was going to be going against Cody for the number one contendership, which we tried to figure out why the fuck was it on Raw. Then I had to think about all the rumors that was going around to make more sense. Jade Cargill and the Baddies beat Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, and Charlotte Flair. Again.
What was going around? You know some Jey Uso news that I didn't read this week. So.
Well, I know about the Jey Uso news, and I know about basically they were saying that CM Punk was coming back. He was going to come back on July 6th. However, they wanted to move him to SmackDown. So I had to think about it for a second. Like, wait a minute. Why is this title being defended? Oh.
That's how you moved him to SmackDown.
That's how they moved him to SmackDown. Instead of just being a regular trade or anything like that, they had him beat Sami so that the USA Network could get CM Punk. Anyway, continuing. Because, yeah, Jade Cargill and the Baddies are always going to beat them.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Rey Fenix retains the AAA Cruiserweight Championship over Vikingo, and then he got injured.
Oh, what?
Vikingo's injured.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not surprised at that. He always get injured for 6 months.
Royce Keys calls out Jacob Fatu for taking orders from Roman Reigns, and it seems like him and Jimmy are getting close. Funny. This was probably hilarious to me because Kiana James was talking to Julia. Julia got attacked by Mariah May. Kiana James then tried to get down on her, squat position over Julia talking shit. And then Mariah May came over. I keep calling her Mariah May, sorry. Blake Monroe came over and clocked the shit out of Kiana James too.
I don't know what's going on here.
Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes happened tomorrow. We got to see Trick Williams smack the shit out of Carmelo. Danhausen is to bring backup from New York at the Saturday night's main event. I wonder who that could be.
He said from New York, though. He's not from New York.
I know, but hey, bada boing, bada boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Oh, God, no. No.
Tamatonga attacks former Bullet Club partner Finn Balor. Said the elders told him to cleanse, or get rid of all the things from his past. That's interesting. I wonder who the elders he was talking to. Exactly. Like, who are the elders? And Sami Zayn will defend the title against. Yeah, we know. Okay, so boom. Collision. The only one or two things I want to talk about. That's one. My World. Boom. Athena. Boom. All right, then. Let's continue. Monday Night Raw.
Fuck Collision. Listen, damn it. You don't need nothing else to talk about.
It was nothing else on the damn show. I'm sorry. I did not care about a fucking thing outside of this shit. I don't care about ELP and Kyle Fletcher, even though they're saying that ELP is possibly about to retire. So
First of all, the disrespect. That was a great match, of course, by Kyle Fletcher and ELP.
Shout out to the Rascals versus the Ninja Warrior Karate Kids.
The dogs, not dogs. Shingo and Drilla against the Death Riders. I see something about to happen real soon. Mark my words. That's totally disrespectful. The Collision.
So let's get into the nitty gritty.
Oh yeah, I tell you why you want to go for this. This is a whole segment right here. Like, honestly, I don't understand. This could happen on SmackDown. I'm sorry. This could have. I know where it was at. And we typed it. We said this. We typed this as soon as it happened. Like, oh, I wonder who they gonna get.
Where is it taking place? In Chicago? Oh
yeah. 20 minutes away.
Got it. Yeah.
No traffic. He was already
I'm like, but hey. LA Knight.
I know R Star not look like what I'm about to say, but
that's how I'm waiting.
Yeah, thank God LA Knight came through this promo. Oh my God. I was that 9-year-old 5, 6. Who? No, dude, you had to say much. It's you and Roman. That's all you had to say. To me, you got my attention. Right? This promo went
even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay, so this is okay. LA Knight kind of.
This was a great promo.
Okay, all right. I thought you go ham on me for saying that, but it was this is probably his best one. But I don't know if it's gonna mean a difference for him. But hey, good for you, Eli Drake. That's what it was. That was Eli Drake. That was not LA Knight. That was Eli Drake.
So, Paul Heyman's threatened to abandon the division.
None of this matters because we live in the future and we all know what happens later. This is why SmackDown is stupid.
This is Raw, fool.
You mean this
we already finished with SmackDown. Yeah, we already finished with SmackDown and Collision.
I'm mad. I am so mad. How long you had these belts? 2 weeks? 2 weeks?
All right. Is this match? This is what we're talking about? This match?
Yes, please.
So we can add somebody to the suspect list. I don't care if Montez Ford has a wife or a baby. That never matters.
Oh no. Okay, get him the big screen. Get him the big screen.
This man never.
You're gonna talk about that video, aren't you?
If a man, I'm not talking about that video. It's what happened. You saying that video as if something didn't actually happen in real life. We watch videos all the time. That's how we watch wrestling. And before the wrestler got in the ring, he gyrated in front of another man as if he was strip teasing him for a total of 60 whole seconds. If anyone else would have did this, we would have crucified him.
Yeah.
But because it's Montez Ford and we're supposedly like him, we're supposed to let him pass for doing one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. You can't just do everything to go viral.
I have a question. Did you hear what the guy said though?
Hold on. We can't let him get a pass because his own tag team partner don't let him get a pass. He looked down like, what the fuck you doing?
Bro, first of all, the security guard gay. Because ain't no man shaking their stuff in my face for longer than 1 second before I punch him in their face. You ain't coming up to me and gyrating in front of my face. That's not happening. Also, you gay for doing that in the first place. So now I feel like they be messing around. I feel like Bianca need to hurry up and come back to wrestling because her man is messing around with the security guard.
So I just want to butt in real quick. So you didn't see the part where the security guard literally called him a slur, did you?
Mm-mm.
Wait, I didn't see that. What did he say?
Yeah. So if you go back and it's kind of hard to watch the video, but if you go back and watch the video, when the guy's like, and he turns his head, he literally says that he's a 6-letter redacted word.
Oh, he used the F word. No, you don't have to use a slur. You don't have to be rude to say the truth. He's gay. Montez Ford, as of Raw this past week, on the grounds of gyrating your junk in front of another man for 60 plus seconds, you have been found gay.
He said on this episode of Raw.
The comments made by the host, Jerry All-Star, does not reflect those of the
Wolfpack. So you will let Montez shake his junk in your face for 60 seconds?
I was I can't say what I would do.
But you don't share my thoughts. But you don't share my thoughts. So you would be okay with Montez Ford shaking his junk in front of you.
Sir, you can't say certain. You can't. You.
Sometimes you just gotta learn not to say nothing.
He lost the belt for me right there. At that point, I didn't even want him to have the belt. Honestly, Montez, I would be good if I don't see you again for a while. It was disappointing. I know we're supposed to talk about the wrestling, but I'm gonna talk about the fact that the young boys that are now walking up to other young boys, twisting their little hips in front of another.
No, you gotta relax.
I mean,
listen, we thought that left when the New Day left, but I get it. I get.
No, what left? Big E never shook his junk in another man's face.
I mean, technically, he was air humping the shit out of the fucking turnbuckle where other men's face was.
But he never shook it in somebody. He never walked up to a man and said, "Hey, like this," like he's a stripper, like he just hopped out of cake. That's what Montez Ford looked like. He just hopped out of cake.
Yo, you guys ever see that video of the old? Not even the old guy, but it's like the Michael Jackson impersonator who does.
I'm looking for Dawkins.
And then he runs at the person and on his knees, and then he stops and just stares at them. That's what Montez reminded me of. Just looking at him, just doing that. It was just kind of. Listen, let Montez live, man. Let him live.
I wish Ginger was here so I could ask her why she wanted to be a beard so bad.
Okay. I lost all my thought for this match. I was very mad about the match, but
no, wait, I got you right now. Boom.
See, in different pictures, it just make me mad at each picture. Because one,
you know what I want to talk about.
the last picture. The Timo fucking living Dom.
You know what I want to talk about.
Put me on big screen. Put me on big screen.
You know what I want to talk about. That's all. I'm here for the messy shit. I'm gonna be straightforward and honest.
Oh, this is what I'm treated with. Didn't you just get married?
Yep.
You just got married.
Yep.
And they decided to tell you that you gonna be on an on-screen relationship. Which y'all was teasing for
wait. Notice the day that they did this was the same day that we got the news that we got to talk about, right?
Yeah. And then you do got the right to say no to these people. I don't understand why y'all don't understand. Y'all can say no. Kevin Owens told y'all can say no to certain storylines that they come to you with.
It said no means no.
You going. Know that you married to another wrestler, by the way. He's down there in Evolve or LFG.
He's in NXT right now.
He's in NXT.
No, but that's exactly what you told him. Somebody got to be on TV. Somebody got to make the money.
Well, she was already on TV making the money.
No. She was in clips with. Here we go again.
Your camera. So there you
go. She was in clips with Tozawa.
But before that,
she was not on TV making money.
But before that, she is a former Icon champion.
She was in 3 different segments on Monday. Now she making money. Now she on TV.
So you need to make money in the WWE. You need to
ask Lana. Ask
Lana. Adultery.
Ask Lana.
You say ask Lana? She's not working there no more, so we can ask Liv how to be a home wrecker.
Oh, hell no. Liv got her own boyfriend now.
She do.
Good for her.
Not good for her.
It is good for her.
Why is it good for her?
Kissing Dom. He's a married man, damn it. Or wolf kiss, whatever you call that shit.
Technically.
But this shit, I guess it makes the vision, but then I'm afraid for Maxine now.
I can never agree with adultery, especially on TV. You just throwing it in my face. So
hey, listen, you want to know the crazy part? He made a tweet and said that he's quite excited actually.
No, that don't mean you gonna be in the vision, bro.
No. You're a cup.
Unless
You're getting Rusev. Your girl is getting the A-Town bottom down.
Or he's just another Montez.
I mean, technically, it could be getting the CJ Perry or the Damian Priest, the Lana backwards. Remember that one?
Next.
Undertaker.
Go next.
At least Rikishi turned around before he put his stuff in somebody's face. Montez just went straight at it.
We are still in this tag team. Oh, what's this next fucking picture?
Yeah, can you chill? Like,
what's the next picture? Not that.
Okay, you're right. Where Paul Heyman had said, at least one person did the job and said it was Maxine. So, and then we got, them all getting into the in the car, about to go make their OnlyFans. I'm sorry, about to go make some fun or whatever they're about to do, celebrate. And then comes out these two.
So this one don't make no sense to me. Was it like a week ago or 2 weeks ago when Chad Gable came out, apologized to them? They was gonna go there, but then they stopped because Maxine said nah, blah blah. Now
They'll be back with Chad soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because it makes sense. Like, that's the only thing that'll make sense. Y'all gonna go back with Chad because Maxine is done with y'all.
I mean, clearly she's done with y'all. I mean, you need more proof. You need more proof.
No.
You need more proof. You need more proof,
bro.
I'll be like, yo, like.
At least it wasn't like they tongue kissed though, y'all. I want to say that too.
Yeah, but the day of. I'm just saying, bro. The day of. The day of is wild work.
Listen, we know they got a history of bad.
The day of what? What are we talking about?
You'll see what we'll talk
about.
What
you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. But let's just go into this. Oh, damn, my bad. I thought it was the last picture.
What the?
You did way too much. Are we talking about Jey Uso's divorce?
I think that's yeah.
Here we
go. Boom.
This. Thank you. Something else.
You're suspended, but you're there.
He no. The words that I remember was he is indefinitely suspended of general manager duties. So what you're telling me, I'm looking at the wrestler Nick Aldis right now.
All right, he's definitely getting in the ring. I'm happy about that.
Versus Gunther for an actual retirement match.
I mean, you got the right person who retired.
Oh yeah, he'll absolutely. Otis and Tozawa definitely win these titles. They definitely win those titles.
Which will be the dumbest thing ever because it's like, boom. So what was
the
purpose?
I mean, that means
on the fucking profits, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm mad about that. But at the same
profits
time,
were transitional because Montez shook his hips in front of too many men in the back.
So what was Sammy's excuse? So Roca retained Intercontinental Championship over Raquel Gonzalez, Rodriguez, Consuela, Garcia.
This was fine. It was the beatdown of EO that was crazy.
Yeah.
She got beat down last week though.
Yeah, that beatdown was still like this was fine if you want to call it get back, but that beatdown was crazy.
Yeah, because they gonna use that her leg injury for I guess Liv Morgan's new submission now.
Yeah, that's her new move going forward. Yeah. Obafemi, you have to walk through hell to make it to heaven. Tell Brock Lesnar to meet me in hell.
Well, first of all, we love Oba on the mic. Oba is he's there, right? The fucking use that line, Undertaker line. That's an Undertaker line against Brock Lesnar. Great throwback on that.
Oba is excellent. He's just a great wrestler, prototype.
Don't fumble.
So, like we said, we knew this was going. Cody Rhodes unable to compete for the WWE Championship. Mystery Man to replace him in the main event. Rusev and Ethan Page defeated Dragon Lee. Joe Hendry attempts to save Gable.
I don't care about the same 5 people now add Joe Henry in this division that they keep.
It's just they don't know what the hell they're doing with any of these guys. This is just really annoying now, honestly.
So another multi-man match for the Intercontinental title.
So earlier in the night, after that whole LA Knight and Seth Rollins thing, Jimmy took out LA Knight. LA Knight ends up coming out trying to confront Jimmy, and then Jacob just takes him out. And the whole time I'm like, where's Jay?
I just want to say I'm confused. I've never seen WWE allow somebody to really bang on TV as much as they allowed Jacob to bang.
Hey, listen, I don't got a problem with it.
It's getting
I don't got a problem with
more
it.
and more. It's getting more and more each week because it was like probably just a scarf. Then it became the
Bro,
shirt.
he threw it up in one time and like
Right.
I'm trying to find out.
Right. On TV.
I'm trying to find out what is going on. Like, what is going on?
Listen, man. You know,
Got them.
Samoa's running this shit. You know what I mean? Like, all right. I like how we both sided at the same fucking time.
Because I was waiting for.
Oh, okay. Finally, something worth talking about tonight.
I was waiting for this. Not because I knew this was going to come out, but either way, I was waiting for this because I was like, okay, we about to see a crash out. Either way,
I can tell you right now when this man CM Punk came out and they had that shot of CM Punk turning his head, looking back at Sammy when he was in the ring.
Point one: CM Punk got pectoral surgery.
Hey, listen to me what I was about to say though. I know that Sammy was hearing them saxophones playing. He was definitely hearing them saxophones playing when CM Punk came out and he turned his head to look back at him.
Yeah. Everybody know how Drake got fake abs. And CM Punk got a fake chest.
He got boobies.
He like you didn't see the mask he put on right here. This right here, only right here.
I thought that was.
Hey, man, say man. Why don't you go get his fucking teeth fixed? Like I'm sick of him missing the fucking side teeth shit and just looking like fucking a meth head every time he smiles.
He invested the money in the wrong thing.
That man's mouth like that. I don't care.
That man has a meth head smile. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah,
to
your point, and still gonna be to my point. This was not a surprise. I don't know why we're acting like we didn't see this coming. Also, nobody wanted that bum Sami Zayn to be champion for long anyway. Shout out to Dan. 100%. I'm not changing my stance. I'm 10 toes down. Sami Zayn is a bum. So who cares if he lost the title? If I don't care.
So you say that, right? And of course, if y'all listen to the damn song, the first thing we say is Sammy's still a bum. The first thing we say is still a bum, right? That's why I said this was going to be a LLL situation. Because if Cody would have won, y'all been bitching about it. Not y'all, but you know what I'm talking about. If Sammy would have retained it anyway, if he would have got a count out, disqualification, no contest, he would still be the champion for next on the next SmackDown. Y'all been complaining. And now we got this guy. Comes out, takes the belt. As John said earlier, you had to find out how to make CM Punk go on SmackDown.
Also, at the end of the day, location matters. Sammy only won because they were in the Middle East. CM Punk only won because it made sense because they were in Chicago. And by golly, let Cody turn heel. It could be a random SmackDown in Atlanta. He'll get that title back. Who cares,
bro? Do you? All right, so fellas, question.
Answer. Daily double.
Do you see a true threat match for SummerSlam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Say what?
Do you see it's going to be a true threat match for SummerSlam?
Yes.
The reason why I asked that, if you saw,
don't be surprised if it's not a well. I was gonna say, don't be surprised if it's not like a 4-way.
Wait, who's a 4-way?
Gunther or somehow, but we'll see.
I see it just because how passionate, or should I say, how mad Sammy was. That man said more curses in that promo. I was like, why y'all beeping it out? It's Netflix.
Man said, motherfucker. I was like, whoa. Oh, that's the black side of Sammy coming out. Okay, remember that man is a Muslim.
We ain't doing that. I took, bro. There is no black side of Sami Zayn. I don't know.
That is a Muslim, ginger.
I don't know what just happened.
Black,
Stop.
Syrian.
No.
Stop. We're not doing this. We did
The
this last week.
Canadian.
It was funny last week. We're not doing this no black father has ever been called booby. Okay, that's not happening. It's not happening. Bobo.
So the last time CM Punk was on WWE TV, Punk to Cody Rhodes, I just gotta stay ready because you never know when a championship opportunity is just gonna fall out of the sky. And bang bang, it fell out of the sky. I'm just ready for heel Cody. Heel Cody is where we need to go. It's what we need to do. I'm looking forward to heel Cody.
And come back with that face right there. Come back with that face.
Yeah. You could, if you want to, you could wear the Stardust makeup. I really could care less.
Oh God. Don't bring that back. Bring that back.
I really.
I would.
Moving on to NXT. This is gonna be our fastest show ever. So, Callie, is that Callie Armstrong?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So allow me to say this: Callie Armstrong has made a name for herself rather quickly. The black women in NXT are going to be excellent pieces. And once again, I want to point out how black WWE is approaching. WWE is approaching a 2027 that is very African American. We've been doing
no choice. They have no choice. As much as they try to throw,
we've been doing the show for 4 years, going on 5.
Kennedy Project and shit.
Never has WWE looked this African American ever, and they can't do anything about it. Like nothing. Or there's nobody. There's Braun Breaker is the closest thing to Oba, and he's still under him. There is no one who could do anything. And by the way, I think Trick is a worse wrestler than LA Knight, but God bless him, he's over. I think Trick is a horrible. I mean, throwing both of your knees in the air and just deciding which one hits your opponent at the end of matches.
Yo, you gotta relax. You gotta chill. You said throwing your legs.
Man. The man just roll out, hops in the air with both knees, and just whichever knee hits the person, like that's.
That caught me off guard. That caught me off guard, man. Hold
on. All right, I'm moving on. I'm moving on to the next black person to talk about, which is
see what I'm saying? We outside. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? We outside. We are outside.
Who did he beat?
We are outside.
Tank from.
It doesn't matter who he beat. He's going to beat everyone down there. He's going to beat them all, including this Japanese dude. He's going to beat him too.
You clicking the picture? There you go. Yeah, apparently he said he's not done with Tony D and that he has some extra torture.
Whoa, bro. Whoa.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, oh, okay, got it. We know where this is going.
His friend is coming over there, and Tony D unfortunately is going to lose. And I want to say this: when y'all have Tony D lose his title, because it's going to happen, House of Torture is going to beat him. Who are you pairing up with Tony D? It cannot be that Shannon in the face dude again. It was with Ariana Grace and the Destiny thing. We can't.
Oh, Stacks.
No,
It can't be him. So
I'm
curious as to who y'all gonna team him with.
Keanu Carver.
Just who?
Keanu Carver or Mason Rook.
It can't be Keanu Carver. It can't be.
It could be Rook though.
It could be Rook. It could be.
It could be him.
It could be him.
Speaking of Black Town, let's go to Layla Diggs. Damn. Layla Diggs is a #1 contender against Zarya. Yeah, we black for real. Right. You good? You good,
Damn.
I love Layla Diggs, man. She a beast. She really is a beast. Shout out to her. She's gonna be my MVP for 2027, more than likely, if she stays. I gotta see more. That's what I wanted to go to. So boom.
Dominican is black. Listen, I just really want all you WWE people to not act funny when we're running the WWE. Nobody ever thought it would happen.
I'm Puerto Rican.
No, shut up. Nobody ever thought it would happen, but we are having our Tiger Woods moment in WWE. Everybody thought The Rock was our moment, but a lot of us don't see The Rock as black, so that's a whole other thing.
This is her name.
Yes. Reina Vulcan. And don't confuse it. Don't translate it to mean Queen of the Volcanoes. That's not. She said that's not
exactly what she said. Show up her page. She was like, Nikki Blackheart, thank you for one hell of a ride. When I first chose the name, I remember asking my coach Gangrel what he thought. He had been part of the Blackhearts in Japan, so his opinion means a lot. He didn't hesitate. He told me do it. Then said, just make sure you represent it well. Right? Sorry, my mouse died. From that day on, I did my best to live up to those words. My gear girl, Chelsea, made me this top a while ago, and I could never find the perfect time to wear it. Turns out today was the perfect time. Thank you for everyone who helped put Nikki Blackheart on the map, because we've all been talking about Nikki Blackheart for I don't know how freaking long now. And for all the love and support you've shown me throughout this journey, I'll never take it for granted. On to new blessings. P.S. It's not Queen Volcano or Queen of the Volcanoes. It's Reina Vulcan. Not everything needs to be translated.
Once again, I want to be very clear. There are about 5 women in NXT of color who are going to move up to the main roster. And you think Soruka was amazing? They're even better than her actually wrestling wise. Soruka's a spot fest. They are better than her wrestling wise. So why do we be fronting like Shawn Michaels still ain't cooking? NXT was trash for like 3 months, granted, but that's not long compared to what he had to work with. And he's still building certain talent to the moon.
Every time he's cooking. Every time he's cooking, y'all take his talent from
and that's not his fault. That's my point. But he's building talent that's takeable.
But he said like, yo, he got stuff like he got stories for 6 months. But every time he gets to like the 3rd or 4th month, they're always snatching his stories and put him in like he don't know what to do next. So he just got scrambled with the shit. So
I'm sick of the Vanity Project. I don't care how anybody feels. I don't care about a Jackson.
I could pass them in the mall and not know who they were. I could be sitting next to them on the LIRR and just think they were preppy white kids who went to some boarding school.
They went to fucking Farmingdale.
There is nothing special about any of these dudes. It is the most.
These are Darkin's best friends.
I actually don't know why we keep talking about them, because I already said the Main Street Posse 2026 point blank period.
CW post college ass motherfuckers. All right, let me chill.
So they Dawson Creek cast members?
Yes. They don't want to wait till their lives to be over.
Only reason why we know this song, we have cable TV back in there.
So the last thing to talk about is Kendall Gray retained the title, and then it's okay. So this is just weird to me. I understand they're putting Jada Parker with Natty, right? I personally don't understand why Kendall Gray had to go against Natty anyway. But hey, Kendall Gray won because Jada Parker, and then they have Jada Parker fighting off Nikita Lyons and the other one. And then for some strange reason, I have 4 other women surrounding the ring staring at Kendall Gray.
Oh, you just brought up a person today that we need to give an applause to. You just did it. Look what you did. Let's shout out Nikita Lyons. I got it. Shout out Nikita Lyons for being the Kenan Thompson of NXT. You have been in NXT as long as Kenan has been on SNL. Congratulations to Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait till the day that she gets fired. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I mean, don't be mad at me. Like, I mean, my bad.
She's never gonna get fired. I'm telling you, it's and we know why.
Shawn Michaels is plowing that in the back.
Yeah.
We know why.
Shawn Michaels is getting free lap dances from her in the back. I don't care what nobody says. She's sleeping with somebody. Vince McMahon is still there. She's definitely got the Obafemi used on her. She definitely.
Don't leave me over by myself. Like, what's going on? I don't like change. Come back, please.
Always come back at the same time. So moving on to the next one.
So
once
again, before we talk about Cash Nasty or Agent, it doesn't matter. Shout out to Kai Cenat, who's proving that streamers are the newest popular celebrity in the world. The man's influence is at this point ridiculous. The fact that he's 20-something years old, the fact that he's helping make 20, 19, 18-year-olds become millionaires practically off of streaming from simple exposure. It's a crazy world we live in. So shout out to AEW, who's already like social media savvy. They have tons of vlogs and blase. They've been on it. For getting Agent and Cash, they're popular, hands down.
I was just about to ask who are these.
I didn't know that Athena actually did something with them before. I think she did something with Kai. Or something with streamer something. What
she did not do nothing with Kai.
No. She was part of Twitch Stars or something like that. This is when she used to, because Agent actually remembered that she used to be a streamer. Because I was actually watching something. That's what I say. He actually remembered that she used to be a streamer and she was in something else.
All them used to, or they still is streamers. Like she's a gamer. She's a gamer.
But she not streaming is at a place, bro, where she can stream. She's not a streamer.
Yeah, she's not like it's a different, like, you know, there's a gaming streaming, and then like people that just stream their whole lives, and
like
I'm listening to our stars talk about these dudes.
Agent is one of the smartest businessmen in streaming. So Agent literally he does a class called Pocket Watching, and like a segment, and he's done this several times where he explains the amount of money he makes so people can understand how to make money. So Agent has done streams where he's made $600,000 in 24 hours.
He's ARP, if I'm not mistaken. What's
AMP?
AMP, that's right, yeah.
He's the kind of guy that could stream that 24-hour shit.
Put it like this: him and his crew be going against Mark Phillips and RDC World all the time.
Yeah, AMP is at the same level as Mark and RDC. The Comic Cons that RDC did is huge, so God bless them with that. And the same token, Kai Cenat is the biggest streamer next to Speed in the world.
So, all right, so this kind of answered my question from last night, because I don't know which match it was, but then I saw Twitch out there. Like, wait a minute, are they twitching this show? Because I used to twitch the show, but they're like, no, I don't want to get flagged, and they take my shit off. They're not showing the show, but they're doing a live stream, like how
they're showing the show.
Bro, Speed has been getting paid by whoever, because nobody knows who owns the World Cup, but Speed is definitely getting a check because
Agent was a big ass. Listen to me, Agent was a big ass Chris Jericho fan, or he is a big ass Chris Jericho fan. For that match, he was actually streaming. He was actually mad close to the ring. Like,
that's because he's from Canada.
You got from Canada. I'm talking about, you can't stream, like if I was home streaming the show, you can't do that.
No, but if you're a streamer that they let into their event, you can.
Oh,
you let the streamer in.
So boom.
Let's see. All right.
Speech break. We had 5 different matches named. Let's get how the show started. Kenny Omega, MJF, do you have what it takes to kill me? Now the arena looked amazing. I was like, they had mad people there, but I know they was hot out their ass. Like, it was like 86 degrees out there.
No, the set was
like 80 something humidity.
Shout out to a theme stage again. I like that.
I haven't seen one in the minute.
If you was like, I said it last night, me and Nikki drove past that place. It's an outdoor like stage. It's an outdoor stage, pretty much.
Nice.
And I was like, dude, that's like the way they made it look like. They made it look like Daly's place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that shit look dope. But what Kenny said, I had to think about it. If it's hot here, and I know it's hot up there, I know it's scorching in Florida.
I checked. It was
like-
literally 87 degrees.
My boy Brinson literally just sent me a screenshot that said severe heat tomorrow, 110 degrees in Jacksonville.
You motherfuckers wrestling in there.
So Tommaso Ciampa defeated Chris Jericho via sand and eye in a knee strike.
It worked, damn it. It worked.
No one cares.
Win by any means necessary.
MJF spit in Will Ospreay's face.
See, I can't like
in a
MJF.
heated as back and forth.
Let me tell you something. MJF, we already know how good he is on the mic. But what Will Ospreay said to him was emotionally damaging to MJF.
I know 14-year-old. We got to get that sound. I know 14-year-olds that wrestle better than you, bro.
Oh, he's like, yo, you got the talent.
That's not true though. MJF has gotten much better. Let's be very clear.
What, in the ring?
MJF has gotten much better in the ring.
In the ring? Yeah. But he actually, not to me, he's always been good in the ring. To me, it's just
I can't say that. I can't.
But as I said to me, he's always been good to the ring. But
good in the ring.
He's not going to show it because he don't wrestle every week.
What number would you, if MJF is a 10 on the microphone? What number is he in the ring? No glaze.
You guys, hurry up. You gotta get through this.
I'm not gonna put him at 10.
In the ring?
I said I'm not gonna put him at 10.
He's at 5. All right. What? Kyle Fletcher wins AEW International Championship from Takeshita.
That makes sense. Kyle Fletcher is a star.
He had to. Takeshita got to do the G1.
Mick Foley makes his first Dynamite appearance, confronts Kyle Fletcher and Don Callis' family. Andrade helps Darby Allin attack with an exploding skateboard. How do you know?
Wait, hold on. Andrade, I know you lost 5 pounds. You had layers on. It was hot as shit.
How you know?
Look at him.
How you know?
It's too
so we could have talked about something. You're not gonna how I know me. No. As of today, Jack Perry still has not re-signed with AEW, and his contract is up very shortly.
And then last night, he signed.
Yep.
When was that post? Was that post before the show?
That was literally before the show.
Earlier
in the day, and I'm like, oh shit.
and his dad's jacket. I remember that from episode 38 of 90210.
You gotta stop.
It's the episode when Kelly caught Dylan cheating with this other girl after having ice cream at the diner, and I remember that jacket.
All right. So boom, John Moxley and Will Ospreay developed team chemistry in the second win as the Death Riders over the War Curse.
Oh my gosh, let's get to the main stuff. Willow Nightingale came back.
All the women. But first off, the match with the women. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. I was loving the constant. But Willow, when she came down to the ring,
you were loving the See,
don't know if this was planned.
No, this is supposed to be about wrestling, and you make it about bodies. See what I'm saying? You're objectified. You were loving all the what?
Hey! What the fuck are you talking about? I was loving the action going on between the fucking women.
Then why didn't you just say that? Why did you pause? Why did you just say that? No, you stopped yourself. You said I was loving all of the. Yeah, so
I was loving all that action. Anyway, all right. Like I was trying to say.
No.
Anyway, I was loving when Willow came down and had the what I was trying to say before you interrupted me. Kick right to fucking Athena's face. That shit was timed so perfectly.
So it's $1 million question, and Tekla said on commentary, was this woman injured?
Actually, Tekla said a lot of things on commentary.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the main one right there. I ain't gonna talk about all the other shit she said.
What else did she say?
We had no time for that.
I don't think she was injured. I don't think she was injured.
Mina Shirakawa looks like a blow up doll.
Why? Why would you go there?
If they were best friends, she would just go.
I don't find Thekla entertaining. I just don't get it.
The last time I was at a strip club,
I don't get it.
Was she really injured, or y'all just need to ready to get that TBS title off her?
I don't know, but let's talk about it. Willow came back and she beat everybody. She beat everybody, but honestly, this is what we need really to talk about. All jokes aside, it wasn't even just the fact of her return that everyone's talking about. No. It's what happened afterwards.
Yeah.
Divine Dominion took out the sisters of the Triangle of Madness, right? The Julia Hart and Sky Blue. They took them out. We was like, what the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
I see Thekla over there about to confront Willow. All of a sudden, bang! Mercedes takes out Thekla. Bang! Mercedes takes out Willow. She's posing with the Owen Hart title with Divine Dominion posing right behind her. What?
Watch. Let me add some more to it. You notice Divine Dominion and Mercedes was pretty much matching gear.
Yes.
Oh God, no. If they say they are working together,
So when do we think Tony Storm's coming back to get revenge on Thekla? When is that going to happen?
Right after All In.
How do we know it was Thekla?
It's Marina.
I don't think that Thekla is actually going to, because as we all know now, it'll be Willow versus Thekla at Redemption.
Yeah, Willow's going to lose because of
Willow's going to win.
No. So let me ask you this: do you want? Well, this is as a wrestling fan, not personal. Do you want to see Mercedes versus Thekla, or you want to see Mercedes versus Willow round 3?
Mercedes versus
Willow at Wembley Stadium, making fucking Black history. That's what I want. And if Tony Khan is smart,
can I be honest? It would not be history if Mercedes won. I would be very upset. I'm not.
Do you not understand what I'm saying?
It's not even Black history because they already faced each other in big matches.
But you've never had 2 African American women main event of wrestling. They're going to be one of the wrestling event.
They
2 African American main event. A main event at Wembley Stadium.
Let me pause right there. They go to wrestle with. It's not going to be main event.
All right.
It's not. It's not. You already know it's going to be main event.
Okay. The big match happened. We got MJF versus Kenny Omega. They went into the green, the area outside. MJF did the dumbest somersault head first.
He did the Mick Foley spot.
Head first.
Yeah.
Into the table.
We had shenanigans. Osprey came to help.
We had it all. We even had the John Cena spot. I'm gonna hit you with the title. No, I'm not. Oh, he got hit in the trunk.
Yeah.
We even had all of that. For Kenny Omega to win, and I'm gonna say this. It is a shame that MJF is still number 1 to me, the face of this company, and has the worst title reigns in the company.
He's injured, nigga. What you want him to do?
Oh, he's injured? Oh,
yes, he's really injured. Like, all jokes aside, he's been trying to shrug it off, but
that's why they had this match on this show, because this was supposed to be, if Kenny wins, he gets a title match at Redemption. But he's hurt.
Okay.
So they had to move it to this show. But I would say his last 2 title reigns, even though, like you just said, this one he was injured. This first title reign is always gonna be the best title reign. Always gonna be the best title reign. But this right here, I'm mad he's injured. Nervous. I was nervous because Will Ospreay came out. And I was like, oh no, you're not gonna do that spot where he go to hit MJF, but he hit Kenny Omega. But they didn't do that. So I was like, okay, cool.
No, okay, he's injured. So now it makes sense because I'm being very serious. MJF needed a longer title reign to be 3 times now champion, and none of them feel. Yeah, it was good. It introduced us to him. You know what I'm saying? That's why it feels so good. But he had better matches the second time around, but it was shorter. even this time around, it felt short. I just
not that one yet.
Well, I gotta say the first time the ring actually showed that he actually could wrestle with different style people. That's why
I need 8 months. I need 8 months of at least of MJF with that title.
If he get a fourth ring, maybe.
Getting into our news, we want to talk about something for 8 months. Well, hey, guess what? Mandy Rose is expecting her first child.
I'm not talking about this, and they're mad. And they're mad because they're not going to be making money unless they start making nasty pregnancy content.
Well, she probably do.
Anyway, so AEW All Out has changed their date. It's now going to be taking place September 26th. I love the colors.
You know why, right?
Because football starting, and yeah, I thought like, well, they got tired of the whole fucking WWE thing, but no, football starting and they can't do anything on Sundays anymore. So that's that.
Yeah, thanks to
the new day is showing up on the 26th.
It'll be this or Redemption.
Happy birthday, Nikki! The new day showing up on your birthday.
WWE Unreal season 26. Season 3 will release on July 21st on Netflix. It will be.
Did you watch season 2?
John Cena's retirement, Division suffering multiple injuries, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Pat McAfee, AJ Lee return, Liv Morgan winning the Women's Royal Rumble and World Title, Oba Femi and Trick main roster call-up.
The AJ Lee thing was a lie.
Take that off.
Tessa Blanchard and Gara Negra defeated Persephone and Kira. Tessa threatens to chase Persephone.
I think God likes Tessa Blanchard
for CML World Championship. And guess what? She actually was granted that championship match. So she will be going against Persephone for the CML.
Why do you sound excited?
You know why?
You like Tessa?
I'm saying this because, hey, of course you're going to watch the match.
You know why they did her throw match? Because she will come to AEW. And I'm not having it. No, I know I don't like sound. I sound like this, but how can you reward this chick?
God, do you like Tessa Blanchard? Because
I used to be a fan, but no, I don't.
You remember that freaking promo?
Nigga, what?
Yeah, forget the promo. We forgot all the nasty things she said to the woman of color in her last locker room.
All that.
No, we did not forget.
And never apologized.
Sheamus is gone.
Allow me to say
did
that
not restructure his contract for a pay cut, and the WWE.
Whatever. We talk a lot about TKO and their tactics, but let me tell you something that I agree with. Sports should be treated the same. And once somebody reaches a certain age, I understand that there's loyalty and blah, 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 blah. Just like in basketball, you get paid less the older you get. The less productive you become, the less money you make. And if you don't like it and you're able to go somewhere and make more, go somewhere and make more. Like overseas. Stephon Marbury played 10 years after he retired overseas. 10 years. Like, go somewhere else and make your money. But they have all right to say, I'm not giving you millions and millions of dollars and you're only going to be wrestling for another 18 months. I'm not doing it.
And you're sitting at home injured most of the time. You're not
I'm not doing it.
Yourself on TV. I mean, honestly, I think I said on Sunday, like I'm not mad at it. I mean, if you want a fancy book, and if he do go to AEW, which I don't want to go to AEW, but if he do, I get a bar with the bar.
Yeah, that's all the people want to see. Him being with the fucking Death Riders.
He could be a Death Rider, or he could go against the Death Riders.
He could be part of the United Kingdom. All right, never mind. Moving on.
What is that?
Tiger Mask is officially retired from professional wrestling with a win over his rival Black Tiger, Rocky Romero, and a draw with Tommy Billington, the new Dynamite Kid. Wrapping up on the luxurious 31-year career in professional wrestling, becoming Tiger Mask in 1995, Yoshiro Yasumazi is the only Tiger Mask to have been trained by the original Tiger Mask, Satoru Sayama, and the longest tenured wrestler to wear the moniker. Throughout the legendary run,
the best Tiger stuff.
But
allow me to say that something I've hated as far as lucha that I've seen a lot is Gay Mysterio in my timelines the past few weeks. Can we take whatever event that is and throw it in the trash? And don't take it as I'm being rude about anything. I just would rather not see someone called Gay Mysterio on my personal timeline doing things that I don't know what's going on.
What's his finishing move? A Dick 19?
What did I miss? First of all, who is that?
Montez Ford has been dressing up like a luchador.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. Move on. So,
can we get applause?
No one wanted, but I'm happy for him. Richard Holiday is going to WWE more than likely.
Ain't no more like he is.
He is. And
he is. Listen, I know I rather him. This is the only person I'd rather in AEW for him and MJF to reunite the dynasty. But knowing his history,
y'all keep saying that no one would care or know what was going on.
Shut your ass up.
First of all, like I was saying, everybody know his history or what he just came through. I'm just glad he got signed. Now I don't know what the hell they gonna do with him, but he got signed. So congratulations, Holiday. But damn it, you should reunite the dynasty. Damn it.
The original SummerSlam card was as follows: CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, Rhea Ripley versus Alexa or JC Jane, Liv Morgan versus Io Sky, Oprah Femi versus Brock Lesnar, Charlotte Flair versus Jade Cargill, Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes, Gunther versus Royce Keys, Paige and Bree versus Fallon and Laney.
How many times you go see that fucking match?
Don't know. Julia announced that she has been diagnosed with ARFID last year. Something that affects the way that she eats.
You don't have to read all this. So basically, it's not like the typical anorexia or anything like that. She has a mental condition that messes up certain foods for her. Like sometimes it'll be like, I shouldn't eat that, or maybe that's too mushy, or maybe that's too cold, or maybe I shouldn't eat too much no more today. So
SmackDown will be returning to the 3-hour format in January.
What are they doing with this? It's 3 hours. It's 2 hours. It's 3 hours.
And CM Punk, this is what it was. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes was actually originally set for WrestleMania, but now it's set for SummerSlam. So hey, that's what it is. And finally, TMZ is reporting that Jey Uso's wife has filed for divorce after 12 years of marriage, signing irreconcilable differences and also seeking full custody of one child, whom is still under 18. It's also stated that she filed for exclusive use of their Georgia home as well as child and spousal support and attorney fees.
Brad, ask your family member Rock to use some extra money.
Listen, shorty. The one thing I can't stand now is because I'm very transparent with my co-hosts, and I tell them everything. I told them about the fact that it's now that it's public, we've been new about this shit for months. Okay, we kind of like joked about it, we alluded to it and everything. We knew about it for months. I personally knew about it for months because of a friend that I had that literally talked to them. And that's when I found out that Jey has been separated from his wife for over a year and change. So when people kept saying like, oh, he's cheating on his wife, oh, we got to expose Jey Uso, oh, he's being this, he's doing that. They weren't even together. They were legally separated. Now this is time for the legal divorce. Okay? This is nobody's business.
His wife. Technically, she was still his wife. Don't get me started. Because they were not divorced.
They were legally separated.
They were not divorced at the point. They were married.
They're legally separated.
Not boyfriend and girlfriend.
Legally separated. You can't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
Exactly.
When they're legally separated. They were legally separated.
You're still married till you're divorced, even if you're separated.
You can't get remarried, but you can date other people.
She got no spousal support while separated. It doesn't happen to be support. No.
She's not even had that. His son's been freaking going around everywhere with him.
Okay, what's that remember that? He's supposed to spend time with his child. What does that have to do with anything?
Listen.
All I know is leave Jada Parker alone.
Listen, stop calling her a home wrecker. That's 1. 2. I think once you found out they're not getting back together, there's no coming back. She said, fuck it. I'm filing for divorce. There's no coming back now. So, okay, we get that. What I don't what I don't know, and no one knows, and I'm not gonna speak on it, of why they separated, why all of a sudden after 12 years, right? I should say 11 because they were separated.
They're high school sweethearts. Oh wow, things
Yeah.
happen.
Something shit happens. Probably because his ass all.
How old was Jada Parker when he met his high school sweetheart?
How about this?
All right. You know what? Yo.
How about this? Maybe this shit started to get rocky once they finally was in a program where his ass cannot come home every freaking week. Bloodline probably helped this separation.
I mean, let me just be honest here. Him and Jade have been together since she was appearing on Ring of Reality of Wrestling.
She was in Reality of Wrestling?
Yeah. Remember when NXT they were trying to do the cross thing with NXT?
How old was Jada Parker?
Was she born? That's a good question.
Babe, she was like maybe 5 or 6.
Oh,
Sis, you were very close. The answer is 3. She was 3.
I'm out. I do not want to be a accessory. Nope.
She was 3 years old when he was 16.
Yes.
You nasty motherfucker. You nasty.
Jey USO got married when he was 29.
Okay. And
how old?
You want me to tell you how old?
The wedding took place.
You want me to
January 8th,
16?
2015. Okay, the wedding took place in 2015. Okay,
Jey USO was having a wedding. Jada Parker was having a sweet 16.
Oh.
You want to keep talking about this?
Let's talk
She's
about.
She's 27 years old. 12 years ago, she was. Damn. Okay, never mind.
Is there anything else we got to talk about?
She was having a quinceañera. All right, so we are having a final statements.
No, we didn't talk about Dark Side of the Ring. That was the Dark Side of the Ring. That right there.
We didn't talk about the Dark Side of the Ring.
That was the Dark Side of the Ring.
That's another side of the Dark Side of the Ring.
Oh God.
Hope he doesn't turn into like his uncle Jimmy Snooker. All right. Go. Talk.
The G1 starts this Saturday. Watch the G1. Enjoy yourself. Watch wrestling. Support my brother R-Star every Sunday morning. Come on our Facebook page, on his Facebook page. Get the word in the morning. Support my brother, hardworking man up there, Jacquez over there. That's all I gotta say, because all this shit is gonna be hard to clip.
So I had a man that got a rule. It's called 7 up, 7 down. So he only dates like 7 years higher or 7 years lower, which is still a little risky depending on what age you're at. So it's like when you say 13, 14 years, that's like 14 down, 14 up. And then that's crazy because check this out. Say he was 40 and he was dating an older woman the same amount older. He'd be dating like a 55-year-old. And then y'all would be like, why he dating a 60-year-old and he's 40? That would be weird too, right? But because it's the other way, we're not saying anything. And this is when America comes across as sexist, right? This is when America comes across as very sexist. Because why did they force to leave? Because
I'm still here.
Because why do we have these double standards when it comes to like men and women? Like if a woman was doing what Jey USO was doing, it'd be like, oh, she a cougar, she evil, she deceptive. You don't do that. This, that, and the third.
She be a Decepticon.
But because he's a man, it's like, oh, get yours. You got Jada Parker. Go for yours.
No, like, fuck that. I hate that man.
That's kind of crazy. So, but I'm not here to like put a damper on that. That's their situation. That's their relationship. You know what I'm saying? I hope it works out for the best. We don't live in the past. Be thankful for that. We live in the present. Y'all could do everything, I believe, together. So hey, it works. It's just difficult to talk about certain things. Y'all couldn't go to 80s trivia together. Like, Like you could.
My final thoughts is I'm out of here. I gotta go use the bathroom. This man is just talking a lot of shit, and I gotta go make one. So with that note, it is Jacquez, aka Jabron. All the Lakers are white now. Shout out to Jared All-Star. Shout out to Enforcer. We love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place, same channel. I gotta go see Mr. Hanky. Bye.
My family tree is like the Wire Sixes. Although we lost Dan, he's always right here with us. So grab a chair and pull up and witness greatness. The Wolfpack is back, and if there ever be a statement.